What's up, guys? So it's time to do the warm-up role play and get you guys ready to, do the phone. So I want you to pull up your script. If you guys don't already have a script, we're going to go ahead and give you like a basic script here for free. You can also buy one at our site, the one that we use to sell websites and SEO. I think it's like $10 on the site. So anyway, first thing I want you to do, first thing is first, I want you to read over the intro 10 times. Then I want you to go through the entire script one time. Then we're going to start role playing.
Okay. Cool. So we're going to just go ahead and I'll just read through the intro, which is really just about 2 sentences. And it goes like this. Ring, ring. They say hello, and I say, hey, I saw your ad on Craigslist looking for a website to be done. Are you still looking for someone to do that for you? And what's really important about that is, do you see how my pitch, it's all really about tonality in your pitch and how you can elevate it and sound sincere in certain areas and whatnot. So what you want to do is at the end of this question, kind of elevate your voice a little bit, because what that'll do is convey a kind of innocence. Does that make sense? So what you want to do is this first intro, do it like this. They say ring, you ring, ring, you call, and you say, hey, I saw your ad on Craigslist looking for a website to be done. Are you still looking for someone to do that for you? And you see how I go, what that does is it automatically kind of diffuses people just by your tonality. Now I'll say it one more time. Hey, I saw your ad on Craigslist looking for a website to be done. Are you still looking for someone to do that for you? Now we're going to move on, and they're going to say yes, and here we go. I'm going to just go through the script. Okay, awesome. Now just give me a few details of what you want to get done so I know exactly what you want. Then they go ahead, and what this does, it's kind of doing some sales detective work, and you're going to get them to spill their guts about everything they want done. And then you're going to go ahead and say, okay, great, and how soon are you looking to get started on this? They'll say, for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or whatever. Okay, and what stopped you from getting your website up before? Oh, it was, time, didn't find somebody, whatever the thing is. Okay, awesome, and is that still an issue for you? No, it's not an issue. Okay, and what you're doing, these are qualifying questions that are making them kind of leading them towards the sale. And now I'm going to close it off by saying, sweet, we can get your entire site up in about 2 weeks or less. And now the cash outlay for this project is only 2 payments of $500. Now half is going to be to start the project, and the other half is once you approve everything at the end. Sound fair? And what I'm doing here is really important, is saying the cash outlay or the total investment. Words like that don't scream, this is going to cost a shitload of money, right? The cash outlay of this project is only 2 payments of $400, $500, $200, whatever your price is. Half to start the project, and the other half once the project is complete and you prove all the revisions. Sound fair? And what this does is, I'm just being a reasonable man. I'm just telling you what it's going to be. Being fair, half to start it, and the other half once it's done. Sound fair, right? And that's the tonality that I'm using. I'm not saying, sweet, now we can get your site up and running in about 2 weeks, and the cash outlay of this is only 2 payments of $500. Now, half to start, and the other half once you prove everything at the end. Sound fair? Idiot. You see how that screams a little bit of a different message just by the tonality. So I'm going to go ahead and do it one more time. Sweet. Now we can get your site up and running in about 2 weeks or less. And the cash outlay for this entire project is only 2 payments of $500. Half to start the project, and the other half once you prove everything at the end. Sound fair? Yeah, that sounds fair. Okay, great. Now what's the best email address to send the PayPal invoice to? And you're done, guys. So
get on it, guys. The main thing that we want you guys to really learn from this, you guys can review what Carlos, how he went over the script.
Right.
But you guys want to role play it back and forth at least 10 times
Yes.
before you jump on the phone. Is that
Yes,
correct?
absolutely.
That way, you can get all the bugs out. If you make a mistake on the first 10, usually you make a mistake on the, by the 11th call, you're good?
Yeah, by the 9th to 11th call, you're fine.
So if you role play this 10 times before you even start getting on the phones, then by the time you get on the phones, you're already going to be to it. So
That's it.
get on it, guys.
Check it out, guys.